So I'm in Ia, Greece. Ia, Greece is in Santorini. Beautiful spot after 2+ months in Spain. Um, Seeing the best of Spain. Certainly Barcelona was an amazing place. Keeping in the beach theme, came to Santorini. Truthfully, growing up around Myrtle Beach, I've always loved the water. But in seventh grade, moved to Lakeside, Ohio, and there was a restaurant outside the gates there in Lakeside called Dino's. A gentleman named Gus Dino who owned the restaurant, some of the best food ever, Greek food, and would always talk about the old country and, let me tell you a story and just let me tell you something. It was just a neat place to go. I always enjoyed it. He had pictures of Santorini everywhere, and I said, someday I'm going to get there. So I'm here. Great food, great drinks, great beaches, incredible. A bit expensive, especially compared to Spain, but it is beautiful. And I hope you enjoy some of the pictures. I'll talk more throughout the video. So I am staying in Ia in a cave overlooking the most incredible view ever. But I'll tell you, I'm in one of these caves. It's not one of the high-end luxury villas. I don't have hot water. You can't flush paper down the toilet paper. It's a little different. The toilet's the same place as the showers. It's all one little room. It's very unique. And there's stray cats everywhere, which I'm not a big fan of cats, but just thought I'd share that with you. But you can't beat the view, and the drinks are cold, and it's a pretty neat place, so enjoy. Yes, I'll come back to you, then I'll ask what have we done under the sun. So I'm here in the beginning of September, and it is the high season still for tourism, which is bounced back. 2019 was a horrible time frame for Santorini. They're happy to have tourists back. It's not the 15,000 tourists a day that they're used to, more like 7,000 or 8,000. So it's kind of nice from that perspective. You can see I've nominated a few happy places. It's pretty neat. You can't beat it. Of course, there's tons of shopping, high-end shopping mostly, and they unleashed a tourist with the tours, as well as some of the cruise ships that come in. So there's a little something for everyone here. One of the cool things I've learned since I've been here in Santorini, people from all over the world come, of course, on their honeymoons, as well as pre-honeymoon, pre-marriage. Apparently it's a thing for especially Asian couples will come and get their pre-engagement photos taken while they're here. So everywhere you go, there's couples, there's people striking a pose. It's a fun place, and of course, I love photographs. I love beautiful places, beautiful faces. Just a neat place from a photography standpoint. So I'm enjoying it. I'm also that guy that is walking around alone, so people will grab me and say, "Hey, will you take our photo?" So I've met some really cool people from all over the world. It's a neat thing. Hope you enjoy these beautiful people and beautiful places.
Yes, I'll come back to you. No, I won't ask where you run under the sun. Yes, I'll come back to you. Then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun? To be free, be away, big breath that you can't fake. Once you've begun, press my face to the back, all the pillars that stack, and hold up the sun. And hold up the sun. Yes, I'll come back to you. No, I won't ask where you run under the sun. Yes, I'll come back to you. Then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun? To be free, be away, big breath that you can't fake. Once you've begun, press my face to the back, all the pillars that stack, and hold up the sun. And hold up the sun.
Most serious military leaders, military professionals, especially at the field grade level, have studied the Peloponnesian Wars, which Thucydides wrote way back in 425 BC, so like 2,000 years ago. We still study it today. In a nutshell, non-military terms, it was Athens, which was a naval power, which was the whale, so to speak, the navy, the whale, and then Sparta, which was the elephant, which was the army, and it was an army versus a navy, both very, very powerful. Actually, Santorini surprised me because they weren't part of the Delian League. They sided with Sparta versus Athens. I thought because they're an island, they would have gone with the naval power, but they didn't. So it's kind of neat being here and feeling that rich culture history. You can see what a beautiful place, especially the sunsets. Sunrises are beautiful as well. Again, hope you're enjoying the video.
To be free, be away, big breath that you can't fake. Once you begun, press my face to the back, all the pillars that stack, and hold up the sun. And hold up the sun.
Thanks again for watching, and it's a great place. Hope you've enjoyed some of the photos. Of course, the Olympics came from Greece. I think it's kind of funny because back in the day they had wrestling, boxing, long jump, javelin, discus, chariot racing, all the hua hua stuff. Now we have skateboarding and ping pong. So you draw your own conclusion, but we might be getting weaker as a species. It's all good. It's all fun too. Greece is bordered by let's see, Albania, Bulgaria, Macedonia, and Turkey, I believe. I don't plan to go to Turkey, but Albania, Bulgaria, Macedonia, one of those places might be next on the hit list. I got to go someplace fun but cheaper, and going to keep backpacking around Southern Europe. So wish me luck, and would love to hear from you. Thanks. Cheers.